Oh, hey.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Hey, you good?
Oh, hey, I have something for you. Oh, I almost forgot. I got something for you here. Hold on, let me find it. There it is. Oh my God, I got you.
Oh my God, I got you, and there's
Very little you could do about it. Very little.
Which family will die first?
Jesus, Joe.
Because daddies are more stronger than mommies. Question number 2, find the adult baby. Question number 2, find the letter X.
Okay. Why is Joe doing all these quizzes?
If you got the first 2 questions.
Oh shit, that's my man Joe.
Oh, that's what Joe's up to. I don't know what the hell this guy's problem is, but one thing I do know is that
Daddies are more stronger than mommies.
We'll be right back.
Medical device company Neuralink is reportedly under federal investigation due to employee complaints regarding its animal testing, according to Reuters.
Okay.
Workers claiming rush testing is leading to unnecessary results here. Just wonder what the animals are saying, but I think
This Neuralink testing has discovered that...
Daddies are more stronger than mommies.
Stop.
and Neuralink, of course, this is the part of his brand that was really focused on
That's great. That's crazy, playing that tick, tick, tick over this. Come on, wrap it up. Tick, 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 tick.
Musk says he believes Neuralink will allow all humans, whether they have physical disabilities or not, to more efficiently interface with the digital world and even compete with artificial intelligence.
If it's extremely safe, and you have and you can have superhuman abilities, I think probably a lot of people would choose to have it.
The news, only one of the major breakthroughs for people facing mobility issues.
Right. He also believes it can overcome the fact that...
Daddies are more stronger than mommies.
That one's never gonna stop.
The following is a conversation with Elon Musk,
Oh, I can't wait, man.
Matthew McDougall, Bliss Chapman, and Nolan Arbaugh.
And we'll be discussing whether or not...
Daddies are more...
Okay, this absolute... Pendejo! Uploaded an 8-hour... An 8-hour and 30-minute podcast about this crap. 4.2 million views. Funniest comment. Just one more video before going to bed. Very good, man.
She spit on them.
So this is me watching a Lex Fridman podcast. I go like this. Oh, fascinating.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, fascinating.
I'm doing this in public, by the way.
Fascinating.
Lex, listen to me. I said that's fascinating, goddamn you. Goddamn you to hell, you Reservoir Dogs looking son of a bitch. You. Who in their right brain-chipped mind would watch 8 hours of this? Honestly. Let's be real here for a second. Okay, but anyway, what is this stupid thing called? Neuralink. Neuralink. What the hell is that? That's where they go like this, and then they go like this. Oh wait, I didn't know this. Neuralink, the Neuralink company, has a catchphrase. You're not gonna believe... You're not going to believe what it is.
Daddies are more stronger than mommies.
Okay, great. So this stupid thing, Neuralink, is back in the news.
Oh my God.
What does this say? Oh, this is from today.
Whoa, this is from today.
Oh my God.
Phyllis Fong, who was investigating Elon Musk's brain implant startup Neuralink, quote unquote, forcefully removed from office after refusing termination order. Oh, she's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, she said. And then they said to her,
Daddies are more stronger than mommies.
And she was like, is my dad here? This lady, the USDA Inspector General, was escorted out of her office after disputing her dismissal by the Trump administration, citing improper procedure. The White House defended the move, describing the firings as necessary to replace partisan bureaucrats. Fong has overseen significant probes into food safety and animal welfare. I'm sure the animals are fine. With this Neuralink thing, they're fine, right? Yeah, they're fine.
She spit on them.
So, I don't know. I do find that kind of funny in a way. You know, like refusing to leave an office and then security takes you out. In general, I find that a funny scenario. But this is the big Neuralink story. This lady who was head of an investigation. Would this investigation go anywhere? I don't know. Probably not.
Huh?
This terrible company should be investigated somehow. But people are speculating, oh, you know, she was fired at the direction of Elon Musk because he doesn't want this stupid company investigated, all this. When I first heard about this Neuralink thing, I was like, oh, awesome, another Elon Musk stock scam.
Another classic Elon Musk stock bumping scam.
That's kind of always what I thought of Elon Musk. You know, it's just human spam. You know, he's like one of those old school ads you see on a website. You know, oh, there's going to be a water slide that goes across the country, and then there's like a picture of a weird fruit, you know, next to a water slide, and you're like, I guess I'll click on that. But this stupid thing does have a weird backstory, a very recent backstory. Troubling, I would say. Even
disgusting.
This is from late 2023. Earlier this month, this guy claimed that
daddies are more stronger than mommies.
No, sorry. Claimed on X, formerly Twitter, that the monkeys who died during Neuralink trials were, quote, terminal, unquote, cases, quote, close to death already, making it clear that none of them perished as a result of the biotech company's brain implants. Documents viewed as part of the new investigation by Wired, however, as well as testimony from former employee, contradict Musk's claims. Contradict the claims of Iluma entirely, and the details are upsetting as they are damning, adding to a mounting case against the safety of Neuralink's devices.
Come on, man.
It's absurd. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Wouldn't you say that a public lunatic, a public nuisance like Elon Musk, has anything to do with making contact with people's brain matter? But that right there from 2023, that the guy was like, these monkeys were already dying or something. And then they do an investigation. It's like, no, that's definitely a lie. And then they go into all this detail about this terrible, you can read it, the Wired report. Honestly, terrible things that happen to these monkeys. Okay, let's see what people are saying on my primary source of information, r/conspiracy, r/
daddies are more stronger than mommies.
Okay, so they're talking about the firing of this lady who was heading the investigation. One needs to ask why. Neuralink was just a way to get money for a fairy tale project. Hey, man, take it back.
Huh?
I would not suggest to get a chip in your brain.
Hey, I will, man.
I will, just to give this guy one of these.
Boom.
What's this goddamn guy right here say? It is never going to work. Maybe just another money laundering or diversion scheme. Hey, you can't say,
Oh, this is fascinating.
Oh, I'm fascinated by things. I'm fascinated by things. I look at things and I go,
huh?
I'm fascinated by... I'm like Lex Fridman. I'm fascinated by Neuralink. Because there's really only two options with Neuralink, that either it's a scam, like an investment scam, or a really...
disgusting.
Or a really terrible thing that shouldn't exist at all. Like a dystopian terror nightmare. Let's check my other main source of information. The, what the hell is this stupid thing called? r/neuropsychology. Oh, I'm on there all the time. I'm on there all the time going like this.
Oh my God.
Okay, so somebody asked, what are going to be the potential applications of Neuralink? To deliver electric shocks. And this guy says, to deliver electric shocks when you're not working fast enough. Hey, man. Watch it, man. Watch it, man, or you'll get that buzz right into the brain if you don't shut the hell up. What's this guy say? Maybe there's a positive comment in here, right here. I believe that Elon Musk is an untrustworthy fraud. Hey, that's not right. Hey, man. Hey. New, more efficient ways of torturing monkeys. That's not nice, man. Freemium model, where the surgery is free, but all your brain activity is recorded and advertising is blasted into your head. You can then buy a subscription where there is less advertising, but then earnings will drop. This, coupled with the information gleaned from your brain, will allow them to monitor your neurochemistry while being exposed to ads, so they can slowly make advertising more effective and take the decision part out of the equation. Oh, that's sick.
I've had a lot of listeners, and
I've had a lot of listeners go like this.
Can't do this anymore, man. I've had a lot of listeners, and when I say a lot, at grocery stores, at church, on the street, at a gas station, ask me, I really like Elon Musk, but I'm really concerned about Neuralink and brain chips, and so are we.
Oh, man, this is a tough spot for Alex Jones and the Alex Jones audience. He's like, they're coming up to me in restaurants. They're coming up to me everywhere. Bathrooms, gentlemen's clubs, hookah bars, all the places.
All the places in Austin that I frequent.
I do kind of believe this, that his audience is confused about this one, and they do run up to him at the gas station. It's a confusing one, and I really admire them for this. Where they're like, oh man, we love Elon Musk. We love Elon Musk, but he is an evil billionaire trying to put chips in people's brains. It is kind of the conspiracy shit. Then one of them's like, hey, there's Alex over there. Hey, he's over there filling up his Tahoe at an Austin gas station. They run over. Alex, what do we do? Alex, what do we do? This is kind of the perfect one. He's like, oh, wait and see. Well, probably fine. Okay, so this is Alex Jones' Twitter X. Let's see what his fans are saying. Let's see what the comments are saying. No thanks with the brain and machine merger. Hard pass. Whoa, a hard pass? Not just a regular pass, but a hard? Whoa, this is serious.
Oh my God.
This guy says, is it truly a good idea to plant chips inside people's brains? No, probably not, man. What does this goddamn guy right here say? What does this pendejo right here say? I agree, it can be abused and could end up in the wrong hands. Oh, the Terminator. What does this goddamn person say? Do you guys think Elon is the Antichrist? Whoa.
The beginning of the rise of the Antichrist.
Oh, here we go. Here's Alex on one of these stupid, what are they called? Twitter calls? Twitter phone, I think it's called.
And it will enable them to control their computer and their phone.
Okay.
And then,
hey, my uncle was in a motorcycle accident. And he was having seizures, about to die, couldn't even walk. He got one. It's not one of your brain chips, but a brain chip. Yeah. And actually, he can walk and talk and is happy now. So that's not bad.
Exactly. So
it's not bad.
The regulatory.
It is a very tough spot for Alex, and I feel sorry for him. He's one of our great Austinites, Alex. But I feel sorry for him because, he's kind of got to be an Elon Musk guy, I think Elon Musk is the one who let him back on Twitter and stuff. But if you're trying to expose conspiracies and hidden agendas and all this stuff, and you got a crazy billionaire who's into like eugenics crap, killing monkeys, union busting, demented billionaire who's trying to put chips in people's brains, wouldn't the perfect cover be, oh no, we're just trying to help people with disabilities? No, we're just trying to help people who's paralyzed. That's all. Oh, it's such a tough one for Alex because he can't go against this guy. The perfect conspiracy, a demented billionaire trying to put chips in people's brain. He can't say anything. He's basically like Alex Jones' take on this is basically like, it's probably good. It's probably good, but if it's bad, it better not be. That's basically the ultimate conspiracy. He's like, I can no comment, actually.
There's another pathway forward with this technology, which I find to actually be quite exciting.
Okay, go ahead.
And something that I think companies should be experimenting with.
Oh my God.
In one experiment, Penn State researchers were able to show that by monitoring brainwave activity with AI in a factory setting, the robot could sense stress levels in the individual and change the speed with which they were giving tasks to the human.
Okay, man.
Okay, I was looking at all this brain chip crap. I'm kind of thinking like how this guy Elon Musk, he's always doing some scam. He's always doing some scam that Lex Fridman helps him launder. I was like, the brain chip thing seems kind of far-fetched. People aren't going to do that. And then while I was like looking around at stuff about this, I stumbled across a very disturbing video. A very disturbing video from the World Economic Forum from like a couple years ago. 2 years ago.
These are innovations that can make our lives better.
Okay.
So what's the pathway forward?
Okay, this is such a weird video. What is the lady's name? Nita Farahani, a Duke University professor and futurist. Whoa, excuse me.
Oh my God.
I'm a futurist too. I went to the future, which is what I believe being a futurist means. I went to the future and I came back and I have a message from the future.
Daddies are more stronger than mommies.
But anyway, in this video, she's talking about this thing. She calls it bossware. Bossware is software, like on computers, that tracks what employees are doing. What the hell are you doing? What are you looking at? I just thought of a really good way to summarize this software.
I'm gonna haunt you.
Sorry. It's tracking software. She's also like, people don't like this. They feel like they're being surveilled. They don't like it.
What if everywhere has ubiquitous monitoring?
Right.
In fact, during the pandemic, what we found was that 80% of companies admitted that they use at least some forms of so-called bossware technology to monitor the productivity of their employees.
Okay.
Whether it's a white-collar employee monitoring what's on their screen, or in any other context, surveillance is part of our everyday lives. Surveillance for productivity is part of what has become the norm in the workplace.
Okay.
And maybe with good reason.
Wait, what were you just going to say?
And maybe with good reason.
Okay.
9 out of 10 employees waste time during the workday. They focus on other things.
Hey,
there may be good reasons why we want to be able to find better ways to monitor whether somebody is paying attention or they're doing something different.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of weird. People are really... I don't get what the hell's wrong with people, but they really have something against their brains being tracked for productivity reasons. I don't know what the hell it is. People don't like their brain monitored. You know, even Elon Musk fans and Alex Jones fans, they're like, this sucks.
No.
But this actually seems much closer. This is such a weird video because this lady is basically like, yeah, look, people don't like this. There could be a bad side to this, monitoring people's brain waves. There could be a bad side to it, but probably good. That's basically what I got from this talk. Yeah, look, monitoring people's brain waves. A lot of people are like, ooh, that seems bad. Could be good, though. That's basically it. She's like, look, I get it. You're immediately disgusted by this. Seems like some panopticon creepy Philip K. Dick crap. Could be good, though. You're like, that's the video.
Oh, I did not know this. I did not know this.
So one of the many hype men, Joe Rogan. Ooh, Joe Rogan, who believes that
daddies are more stronger than mommies.
He had the guy on who, I think he's a paralyzed guy who got the first Neuralink chip. And I did not know about this. I did not know about this stuff. Because that was pretty hype. That was pretty written about. I did not know about some of this crap. But this is a guy, what's this guy's name? Anil Seth. Do not know how to say that guy's name.
Nobody
does. Who is he? He's a British neuroscientist and professor of cognitive neuroscience at the University of Sussex. He is currently amongst the most cited scholars on the topics of neuroscience and cognitive science globally. Okay, nobody cares. But he wrote a long Twitter X about this. Lots of fuss and bother about the announcement from today about having implanted their tech in a human brain for the first time. This technology is definitely advancing, and there are many exciting implications, especially in medicine, restoring function in people with paralysis and blah blah blah. But it's important to stress that there's nothing new here. Hey, shut up, man.
Hey, whoa, shut up.
You better shut up because
daddies are more stronger than mommies.
There's nothing new here, at least not yet. Other groups have been developing brain implants for decades and have demonstrated many more impressive results than today's highly preliminary announcement. That sounds like an Elon Musk type thing. Like, I've done it. It's not a new thing, but I done it. Joe? Last year, researchers helped a paralyzed man walk, and Stanford scientists use a brain-computer interface, BCI, to decode speech in someone with motor, neuron disease. Okay, so he goes on and on saying this is nothing new, but this is probably the most interesting part here. And while most brain-computer interface companies focus on medical applications, Neuralink paints a picture of a future in which all of us might use implants to enhance ourselves in various ways. A sci-fi scenario riven with ethical quandaries. And then he posts this, I guess this is from their mission thing. Create a generalized brain interface to restore autonomy to those with unmet medical needs today, and unlock human potential tomorrow. Shut up. So today,
daddies are more stronger than mommies.
But tomorrow, who knows? Maybe both equally strong.
Oh my God.
So coming back to today's story that people are speculating on, you know, now there's less regulation of this creep who maybe is just trying to do another scam, but maybe is trying to monitor people's brains for the worst possible reasons. That's sick. So there we go, guys. Something I've been wanting to look into a long time. Keep that chip away from my brain, you pendejo. Oh, god damn it, it's Monday. Not again. Who likes Mondays?
Nobody.
What do?
She spit on them.
That's right. That's what Mondays do. She spit on them. But I hope you guys are doing great. Have a good one. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey, my name's LeDron James. I was a character on this show for a while. But now I'm out of the picture. But I'm here to say, please subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Subscribe on Patreon. You get all the episodes. You're missing episodes every single week. That's a tragedy on par with brain chips, I would say. Anyway, guys, get on there on Patreon. There's a link in the description. Get every episode. Oh, you get all kind of other stuff. Live streams, patron-only live streams, question and answer show, all this kind of stuff when you subscribe on Patreon. That's how I say it, by the way. It's kind of a little funny thing that I do. It's pretty great. It's pretty clever, I think. A lot of people tell me that we love when you say it like that. People come up to me, gas stations, other places. They say, we love the way you say that, so I'll keep doing it. Anyway, LeDron James, bye.